Hi, welcome back to Colorado and Company. Every 2 hours, a baby girl is born with Rett syndrome. It's a debilitating disease that currently has no cure. Well, this weekend, you can lace up your tennis shoes and help raise money to hopefully one day find a cure. And this morning, I'm very happy to introduce you to Christy Hansen and her daughter, Evelyn, Kathy Shorma and her daughter, Sophie, and Carrie Rose Maitons. Nice to see all of you. Thank you for being here. So, Carrie, what is Rocky Mountain Rett Association?
Rocky Mountain Rett Association is a 501c3 nonprofit that was formed to help families deal with Rett syndrome and other Rett-like affiliations like CDKL5 and FOXG1.
What services do you provide?
We have started a Rett clinic at the Children's Hospital in Colorado, and we provide family support and events like the walk and roll so families can get together and meet each other.
And what exactly is Rett syndrome?
Rett syndrome is a neuroregressive disorder that mainly affects girls. They appear normal until between 6 to 18 months, and then they start losing skills. And most lose their ability to speak, purposely use their hands. About half can walk at some point in their life. 90% develop seizures and scoliosis and GI issues, and they all become total care.
Oh, that's tough, very tough. But we're going to help make a difference this weekend. We have the opportunity to walk and roll.
Right.
Tell me about it. How does the people participate?
Come down to Clement Park. Registration starts at 8 o'clock, or you can register online at our website. And we have a walk around the lake at Clement Park, which is about 1.25 miles. We have a lot of fun for the kids. It's a big family event. We have face painting and bouncers and
sounds like
snow
a lot of
cones.
fun activities for the entire family.
Right, and live and silent auctions and a chuck wagon lunch.
Now, Christy, you brought your daughter, and she suffers from something called CDKL5. Explain what that is.
CDKL5 is a gene on the X chromosome that's important for brain development and other systems of the body. It's very similar to Rett syndrome, but the biggest issue is that the seizures start very soon after birth, within a month or two, and so the children start out with a slow progression forward. So they don't have that regression of skills later on in life. It just starts slow, and it's a slow progression forward.
And how old is Eleanor?
Evelyn is 5 years old.
Evelyn, excuse me. Evelyn, I'm sorry. She's 5 years old?
Yes, she is.
Okay, and then your other daughter, Michaela, is back there supporting her little sis, right?
She is.
Yeah,
She's a great
sweetheart.
sister.
And just tell me, explain like a typical day, some of the challenges that Evelyn has to go through.
We have a very busy day. Evelyn is quite a trooper to handle all that she goes through, but it's a very highly scheduled day. She's on a feeding tube, and so it's always a challenge to keep her fed and growing, and so it's very scheduled throughout the whole day. And then we have a lot of therapies as well. She does physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy, and others. And so every day there's something going on always.
How has Rocky Mountain Rett Association helped you?
Well, we're so thankful for them because CDKL5 is not as far along in their growth and as far as the research is concerned. It hasn't been discovered as long ago as Rett was, and so where do we go? Who do we turn to? And the Rett Association took us in, and now with the Rett clinic that they created with the help of Children's Hospital, there is a CDKL5 Center for Excellence there, and so we have a place to go and a place where people are familiar with CDKL5 and can help Evelyn as well.
That's why it's so important to get out and join in the walk and roll this weekend. You can help these young, beautiful girls. And Kathy, tell me a little bit about Sophie. Your daughter has Rett syndrome.
Right, and she's 17. She's in high school. We've spent a good part of our life in therapy, and Sophie's a walker, so she didn't walk till she was 4.5. And so,
what is it like each day for Sophie and for you?
Every day is, there's a lot of hands-on work from our perspective because of their limited hand skills. I think that's probably the #1 thing that really slows a kiddo down, where I have to help her with everything, whether it's dressing, feeding, and even if you wanted to hold a book, you can't hold a book.
Right.
You can't play on the computer like a teen normally would. So our days are kind of filled with things that they shouldn't be. I mean, just like the daily care takes up so much time.
You said she's 17 years old. How old was she when she was diagnosed?
Well, I started recognizing symptoms when she was 15 months old and trying to search for answers, but she wasn't diagnosed unofficially at 4.5, and then probably another 2 years before I got the official diagnosis.
Well, thank you for introducing Sophie and Evelyn to our viewers today. And they're champions. They certainly are. And we need champions at home to help with the walk and roll and to help find a cure. You can go to their website, which is at the bottom of the screen, rmrett.org. And Carrie, if someone can't get involved this weekend, how else can they help?
They can go to our website and donate, or they can call and ask what can be done. Our phone number is 720-234-7673.
Thank you very much for
Thank you,
coming on the
Denise.
show. Yes, God bless you guys. Beautiful kids. So join the Rocky Mountain Rett Association for a family event. It's the Walk and Roll, and it's this Saturday, August 8th at Clement Park in Littleton. It starts at 10 a.m. Registration, it's free, but yes, donations are appreciated. There will also be a free Chuck Wagon lunch, silent and live auctions, and carnival games for the kids. For more information, you can visit this website. Go to rmrett.org. That's rmrett.org. You can also call 720-234-7673.